That was terrible.
We've knocked 7 houses.
It's okay, we don't want it.
Oh, no answers.
That also sounds pretty salesy.
No more asking.
No.
I did. Some people get really mad.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I'm here with my lead technician from Bird Strike. Have you ever been door-to-door before?
No, I've never been door-to-door.
This guy has never been door-to-door before. The point of the video is he's going to go door-to-door and we're gonna see how many interactions it takes for him to make a sale. Hopefully he's gonna suck in the beginning. Bruh. And after every single interaction, I'm gonna make him a little bit better in between doors and we'll see how long it takes for him to make a sale. So are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You excited? Well, let's go. One thing that I see when you're at the door, stand sideways at all times. Okay, that is way less aggressive. Yeah. Stand sideways and I would stand a little bit farther back. You're very close. That's what I would do. And then one other little tip you can do is if you always try to stand on the person's left side, that is their non-dominant side. So you're seen as like less aggressive. So you can always stand here, which is their left side. You see, you're like less aggressive.
All right, we're on to the next one. Wait about 30 seconds to a minute. If they don't answer, it's time to move on. I've cleaned a lot, so I'm excited about going door to door. I've done a lot of houses in this neighborhood, so I'm familiar with the clientele. But peak times to knock is in the afternoon and in the morning, because right now a lot of people are at home. They're not gonna answer. But don't let an empty driveway fool you. There'll be a lot of people parked in the garage. All right, house number 2, let's go.
On to the next.
Yep, we're gonna keep knocking until we find one. We've knocked most of these houses already, so we're just gonna try to pick the ones we haven't yet. So let's go for a house with cars in the driveway. They're coming to the door. Let's go. Hello, sir. How are you? Do you know the Johnsons down the street? We've been helping them and like 9 others. May I show you? We are cleaning the windows. So we are hitting the exterior windows with the seals and the frames around. And we price them at $250. And since we're already in the neighborhood, we could go ahead and get it done for you for just $200.
Not at this point, thanks. Though.
Yes, sir.
Have a good one.
Nice to meet you. Let's talk. Let's see what I could do better.
That right there, this guy's name is Aiden. I don't know if we ever talked about that. That was terrible.
Yeah.
But that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
First pitch ever. Hey, most people never even go door to door. So first of all, you did a few things wrong. You didn't assume anything. What he did was he said, may I show you the windows? May I walk you to the windows? You never ask, you always assume what you're doing. Psychology-wise, people hate to make decisions for themselves. So you have to walk them through it and assume everything you're doing. In selling, there's 2 parts. There's one, walking to the window. You say we do windows, frames, and sills. You have to add more value than any other company. And 2, you have to give them a price while you have to walk around the windows. And then you say, what I will do, you're assuming once again, is I will walk around, count up the windows and give them a price. And then you drop the price from $250 to $200 for no good reason. You have to explain why you're dropping the price. So typically it would be $250 for everything.
But since we're already in the neighborhood,
since we're already in the area, we have our equipment. It's pretty easy to pop
we
around.
waive a transportation fee, right?
Exactly, a $50. He kind of knows what's up, right?
Okay.
So we'll do everything for just $200, okay?
Okay.
So that's what we need to work on. That's a lot of information.
Right.
1% better every door. Let's go.
Yeah. Hey, miss. Hey, sorry, I just want to ask you, would you like your windows cleaned? We have cleaned the Johnsons around 9 others. We just focus on all the exterior windows. Can I go ahead and show you?
Very nice, but she has teenage boys for that.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, 0 for 2. I'm on to the next. I'm going to be more assertive. I'm not going to ask next time. I'm going to be like, what I'll do for you is I will go around and count up how many windows you have and give you a quick price. Always stay positive. We've knocked about 7 or 8 houses, no answers, but you just gotta have the on to the next mentality. Hey miss, how are you? Do you know the Johnsons down the street? So we're helping them and about 9 others, and I'm just gonna show you.
No, it's okay, we don't want it.
Oh, yes ma'am, thank you.
I would say at the beginning there, what you needed to do in that situation is he needed to drop her guard. There was really nothing to say about her. She was wearing a very bland outfit, no dog. And what you can say for that situation, you'd be like, you're the first one without a big scary guard dog coming and like jumping at the door. And then you can even take it a step farther, and instead of saying, do you know the Johnsons? That also sounds pretty salesy, especially she seemed like she was just not wanting to be sold on anything. You could have said, hey, have you seen us in the neighborhood the last like 2 days? The good looking guys in black collared shirts. And she's like, ha ha ha, what do you guys want? Oh, I'm so glad you asked. I'll actually show you really quick. That's when you walk her out to the window. You built up the curiosity, and instead of going straight into it, you dropped her guard, you made her laugh, and then you walk her to the window. That would have been better for that one. But again, I probably wouldn't even have sold her. She seemed like she didn't want anything to do with him or us. So yeah, on to the next.
Learn after each sale. What time is it? So it's around 2:40. A lot of people are not home, so we're not getting a lot of answers. Like I said in the beginning, peak time to knock is around 9 to 10 right before people leave, or 5 to 6. And that way, if you're knocking, you're gonna set up jobs for the following day or later on in the week. We typically knock around Monday, Tuesday, set up jobs for Wednesday, Thursday, so on, and then we can get on a schedule.
I have no idea what he just said to you guys, but we're about to go make a sale. Let's do it.
Hey sir, how are you? I love your wreaths out there.
Oh, thanks.
Do you by chance know the Johnsons down the street?
No.
So we're helping them and not about 9 others. I'll actually show you. So do you see this streak on your windows? We clean all the seals and the frames around and the glass all around. And then we'll even get your doors too.
Is it gonna come off?
It will come off. See like some, and like just.
Oh, that's
yeah.
dirt. But some of it.
But a lot of the dirt will come off. A lot of
Anyway, I'm
and
on
then
a call. So what's your ask?
what's our ask? Well, I will go around and give you a quick price, count up your windows, and I'll meet you back here. 30 seconds.
You can time us.
Yes, sir. All right, come on. So we're gonna count. Yes, sir.
We
1,
passed
2,
elementary school barely.
5.
When you go back, I want you to say this. I love that pool back there. That is one of the coolest pools I've ever seen.
Yep.
And then after you compliment the pool, say you have a lot of windows. And then just say how we clean the windows. You know how we clean the windows.
Yeah,
So
of course.
break that down.
I got that. That's my specialty.
Yep.
I love your pool back there. It's one of the nicest ones I've seen. So you have a lot of windows, but normally the price is $349, but since we're in the area today and tomorrow, we'll drop it down for just $249 for you and get it all done.
$49 and do all the exterior.
And we'll throw the door windows in as well.
Who's
And
taking the screens off?
we can take the screens off.
Do me a favor, because I'm on a call right now.
Yes, sir.
Give me a card.
Yes,
that I
sir.
can text somebody or give me a number. Text me and I'll let you know here shortly. I'll check with my wife.
Yes, sir. It was nice to meet you.
Appreciate it.
Have a good day.
That was the closest we've got. That should have been a sale, but you honestly did really good. The main thing that he missed right there is he didn't build any value. The $249 price didn't feel justified because all he said, oh, we're just cleaning the windows. Like, that's all we're doing. When you say you have a lot of windows, you have to break down how we're different. First off, we scrub all the actual glass to make sure that looks brand new. After we do all the glass, we also go the extra mile. We dig into those white frames and sills. That just preserves the window, makes them last longer and look a lot better. Anyway, cut to the chase, $349. Have a reason to drop it, $249 for every inch of glass around your entire house. Does that sound fair? And then he gave you the card objection. So you sound professional. I do have a card, just not on me right now. Or if you have a card, I honestly wouldn't even recommend giving it to them because he would just be like, oh, I'll text you and see what my wife says. So for that one, you easily could have been like, why don't we do this? Let me check. You can check your CRM, you can check whatever and say, we have a job available at 3 p.m. tomorrow or today. That's our only job available. Why don't we do this just to go and put you on the schedule and just reserve that spot? We'll go and just call it just $200 for the entire place to put you on the schedule. Does that sound fair? You know, the wife can come home to a super clean house. Something like that. Or you can even take it a step farther and be like $200 for everything. And then if you guys really, really like the job, you can just pay the extra $50 just because I know you guys are gonna be super, super happy with everything. So something like that. I mean, that was good. I know it's a lot of information. Again, this guy is first every day going door to door. He talked to 4 people. I think he's 0 for 4 right now. That actually could be a sale. I'll probably go back and re-knock that tomorrow. I'll close it most likely.
Leave a message. You can do it now.
Oh.
Can I help you all?
Yes, ma'am. Do you know the Johnsons down the street by chance? We're helping them and around 9 other neighbors. I'll actually just show you. So we're cleaning all the exterior windows and then we're doing the white seals and the frames around.
I think we're actually gonna be doing your next door neighbor as well. I'm pretty sure if we
Tomorrow.
Just walk around we'll walk around on the outside of the fence. We will literally be 30 seconds, just get an estimate for you.
Yeah,
we'll be like
that'd be
25
great.
seconds.
And we'll come back here and give you a quick
Yeah,
price.
if you'll just leave it on the door, I'm working.
We don't need any paper. It'll literally be like 15 seconds. We don't want to take up too much of your time. I know you're a busy person with an amazing house. It'll literally be like 20 seconds. Is that fine?
Yeah.
He talked really fast, which was really good. Something I need to get better at. Was it fast enough for you?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do everything about our house, just $200. Normally we do for $300, but since we're in the neighborhood today and tomorrow, we'll get everything, every piece of glass, frames, seals,
I'll just
everything.
talk to my husband. He's in law enforcement, and so it's hard to get a hold of him. So, do you have a card or anything you can leave?
We actually just ran out. Is there any way I can get your number?
You didn't explain how we actually clean the windows there. You built no value, so the price, again, is $200 isn't justified. That should have been a sale 100 times out of 100 once again, okay? This is a skill game. This is not a numbers game. You guys have to realize that as well. This is a skill and information game. This is not a numbers game. You're doing good. Hey, you're 2 for 2 now in the last 2 houses on getting a walk around. You're progressing very, very well. But you have to build the value. That is the main part you're missing. So let's go on to the next.
Hey miss, how are you? I love your Tennessee flag out there. Do you by chance know the Johnsons down the street?
No.
we've helped them and around 9 others. We're actually cleaning all of their windows around the house and the seals and the frames around, and then we're getting their garage doors.
So you guys are cleaning windows?
Yes, ma'am. What I'll do is I'll go around and count up how many windows you have and give you a quick price. I'll be back here in 30 seconds.
That's okay, because
Yes,
my
ma'am.
husband's working with somebody else, but I appreciate
Yes,
you.
ma'am. Thank you so much.
All right, have a great day, guys.
Yeah.
So for that one, she said her husband has a guy. What you can say for that objection is what I'll do, just so you at least know, I'll run around, count them up, and just give you a price so you can at least compare to your other company. More information is rarely a bad thing. When you're first starting door to door, you should only be at about a 10 to 15% conversion rate. Once you get experience like me and other sales guys, you should be at about a 40%, okay? That definitely could have been a sale for an experienced sales guy, so we're gonna keep working, we're gonna keep training this guy up. Let's go.
It also doesn't help that I'm wearing it. I did. I did, I know.
Okay, it's like,
Yeah, just like a...
yeah.
Hey, ma'am, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Do you know the Johnsons down the street? We're helping them and 9 other neighbors clean their windows. We're doing the screens and the seals and the frames around. I'll go around and give you a quick price.
No, I'm not today.
Okay,
Yes,
thank you so
ma'am.
much.
Wow, you're the first one without a ferocious guard dog.
He's in the cage. Oh, thank you. Well, he's not ferocious, but he's huge.
That's awesome. I love dogs. I love dogs. Do you know the Johnsons down the street?
No.
So we're helping them and 9 others. We're actually cleaning their windows, if I'll show you. So we're doing the outside exterior windows with all the seals and the frames on the bottom. And then we actually do the doors and the garage doors as well. I'll go around your house and count up the windows and give you a quick price. And then I'll meet you back here in 30 seconds.
Okay.
Sounds good. I'm feeling good about this one. Again, you have to build value, okay?
Yeah. So you do have a lot of windows. So we're gonna clean all the glass pane and then we're gonna wipe the frames around and the seals at the bottom. And then typically we normally price people for $300, but since we're here in the neighborhood today and tomorrow, we'll waive our transportation fee and just do every piece of glass around the whole house for just $200. Does that sound good?
Does that work with you?
That works with me. That works with me.
We'll be here at 3 p.m. tomorrow.
Oh, that's
Sounds good.
wonderful. Thank you very much.
Thank you so
Yes,
much.
ma'am. Thank you
just
so much.
$200 will be here at 3 p.m. And what was your name again?
Charlotte Davis.
I'm
Charlotte
Blake,
Davis.
Miss Charlotte.
Davis.
Nice to
Blake,
meet. And this is
Blake.
Aiden.
I'm
right here,
Aiden.
so.
Aiden.
This is actually his first ever sale, so thank you for helping him get.
Yeah,
He's been
thank
trying to
you
get
so
one all
much.
day, so we'll be
Yeah.
here around 3 p.m., 4 p.m. We'll make it look amazing for you, Miss Davis. Finally, he made a sale. Oh my gosh, this has taken way too long, but it's expected. Most people starting door to door don't even make their first sale within a day, and it only took him a few hours, a couple hours. It was $200 straight to his pocket. First day out. This guy in reality has no innate ability to go door to door. He's very average when it comes to door to door, and he's an excellent cleaner. Trust me on that one. And this just shows anyone can go door to door. So Aiden, what'd you mainly learn today going door to door?
Sales is an information game. It's really about establishing that relationship with the customer very early on, being specific about our skills and what separates us from other window cleaners, and really just practice the pitch and not stutter a lot.
Exactly, and I'd say with Aiden, one of his biggest issues was he was stuttering. He didn't have much flow, and even now, that sale, she was a really sweet lady. It was pretty much a lay down, a super easy sale, but you know, that still goes to show you can make money even if you have not the best pitch possible. So Aiden, a lot of things you can work on, dropping their guard, having flow, and the biggest thing, it's gonna come from practice. Like I could tell Aiden 1,000 things right now, and none of it matters if he doesn't actually practice, right? But that just goes to show that every single person is coachable, every single person is teachable. And guys, for you guys, for every single one of you watching this video, I've put together over 100 modules, just like the information I taught him today about everything, how to hire people, how to manage, how to do pretty much everything, how to make over $30,000 a month in profit. If you want access to that guide, watch this whole video. I'm gonna let every single one of you book a completely free 15-20 minute call with me. I will hear about your business, see if I can actually make your business and make your skills a lot better. Book a call with me down below. I will see what I can do for you, see if I can actually help you, and we'll go from there. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And Aiden, thank you for doing this once again.
Of course, thank you, thank you.
He got out of his comfort zone for this. He's not a huge talker, and he was still able to make $200 in profit in a single day. So if he can do it, you can too. See you guys in the next video.